Hey, it's Annie and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about some current favorites. These are things that I've been reaching for the most. There's going to be some surprises in here. There's going to be some things you're going to be like, wow. And so maybe some things I don't talk about all the time on my channel. Just some things that I've just been starting to pull out more and use again. Yeah, I try to rotate my stuff. If I'm not using something for a while, then I'll go and I'll pull that and I'll start using that, okay? And usually, I mean, there's things that that aren't available anymore, so then I don't always show those on camera as much because it's like I'll show it and then I'll hear people say, well, I can't get it. So that's one of the reasons why influencers have a lot of makeup, okay? Because if something gets discontinued and we do a look for you guys and you're like, what? I want to get those exact colors and that exact look, and I can't do it now because, you know. A couple of these I don't know if they're available anymore. They might be. I haven't checked. And I don't know when this video is going to go out. But I'm just going to be honest and I'm just going to share with you guys what I'm using. So there's a good mix here. I kind of been mixing it up with these things lately. And then I'll go back and I'll switch it up. But this is just like over the past month or so. This is what I've been using. Let's start out with the eyeshadows. Not what I'm wearing today. I mean, I'm going to talk about what I'm wearing today. But I have been pulling out my Cindy Grace. Her shadows are gorgeous. These are the only palettes I have of hers. I don't have any other ones. There was another one that got released and I was kind of like, eh. I've thought about maybe getting some single shadows, but I don't know. I have to say, I don't know if I can make up my own little palette, like customize one. That I would be interested in. Because I love these two palettes. Let's talk about these really quick. So this is the Endure in Love. Again, I don't know if this is available. And this was the light, I think. Because I think she had a light and a dark. I love this palette. I love it. But I am going to be completely honest with you. Some of those colors I hardly use. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to show you the ones that you probably know, the neutral colors. I use that pink. I use that. Oh God, I love that one. I use that. I use that. I use that. I use that brown. I use the black. Sometimes I use that. That's what I use. I did use the purple the other day, so I do that sometimes. I hardly ever use these three. Hardly ever use those. Hardly ever use them, but the rest of the palette I do use, except for that gray. I don't really use that one too much. Her colors are just beautiful. This right here is just magic. I do have that on my eye today. I do have that one color on there. If I want to kick up a notch, like a color, I use one of her. I don't know if that would be considered like a metallic-y. Oh my God. I mean, look at that. It's just gorgeous. Gorgeous. Love it. Other one that I've been pulling out is this one, the Tiny Marvels. It's another one. It looks like I've hardly used it. I swear to you I do. But again, there's certain colors that I use. Like I love this one. I love that. This one I like too. It's got a little bit of orange. Actually was using this the other day. So pretty. I love the brown, that green color. I do use that one sometimes too. I don't use the purples too much, you know what I'm saying, or that green or the yellow. I never use the yellow. But I love these. They're beautiful. I've been using them. They're gorgeous. They're blendable. They're pigmented. They're just really, really pretty shadows. This is what I'm wearing today, with the exception of that one from Cindy Grace, and I have to be careful because I still haven't fixed that one shadow that popped out, but it's the Patrick Ta. I love this. I love it. I love it. I love it. I still love my Dior's, but I've been using this one more because I just nonstop was using my Dior. Every single day I was using those in rotation. I'm going to go back to them because I love them, but this is what I've been using. I hate the packaging, as you can see, but I love it. Look how pretty. I love it. So neutrals are my jam. Neutrals are just my jam. Sometimes I will do something different, but I just feel like I can just do something really quick with this. I love it. I've been picking this one up. I've been doing this one more lately. It's my MAC. I think I might have mentioned that in another video. This has been my go-to foundation since I started using it, and my go-to powder, setting powder. This. Yeah, love them. This is going to shock you. I'm actually not wearing concealer today, by the way. I did a totally different look. I'm not even wearing concealer. I can't believe I have foundation on my eyes. I'm gonna take a look. I got a little bit of creasing, but not terrible. Yeah, I'm wearing foundation under my eyes, which I usually don't use, and no concealer. I've been reaching for this one a lot lately. Yeah, I really like this concealer. It's really close to my Holy Grail, but they're totally different though. They're really, if you don't feel like the Sicily would be enough for you, this is really, really nice, but you have to use a teeny tiny amount. You guys see me use my little liner brush? That's how I apply it. I just take a little bit off. I'll just take a little bit off, and that's how I apply it. I really like this. I really, really like this. I'm surprised I don't hear more people talking about this. I really am. I tried the Patrick Star. No. I have the Lancome one. No. It's okay. It's not terrible. It's just drying under me. This one is not drying, and it covers really, really well. So I actually have been using this more than my Sicily, but I was using my Sicily for a year. It's still my Holy Grail, but I discovered this one, and I really like it too. So, still love my Sicily. Look at, it's like I have a full tube. It's not even halfway through. If I squeezed it, it's probably up to here still. Okay, that's why I said it's gonna last a long as time. And the nice thing about this is it doesn't even look like you're wearing, like it's lightweight, looks, feels amazing. Love it. Again, I'm not wearing any concealer today, believe it or not. I'm not. Just wearing foundation. And not a surprise to you guys at all. I've been wearing these all the damn time. These are the glosses I've been wearing nonstop. I just love Pat McGrath glosses, and I wear them all the time. Now, when I'm wearing a mask, when I'm out, I have to use a matte lipstick, so then I don't wear these. But when I'm home, like now, I have it over a lipstick, and I love them. I love them. Sometimes I will just put a lip pencil on. Okay, lip pencil, and I'll fill it in, and I'll put a gloss on top, or I'll put a lipstick on. But this is like, I love these. The Huda lip pencil, that's one that comes out quite a bit. I love that I wear a lot. And then my, I don't have it in front of me, but my Pat McGrath, is this it? Yeah, my Pat McGrath Starstruck, that's the one I'm wearing today, lip liner. I wear this one a lot too. The blush that I wear a lot lately, I don't know why I looked at myself in the mirror, not the camera. But the blush that I wear a lot lately is this one. I don't know if it's still available. This is the Flower Power from Chantecaille. Love it. It's got like a teeny bit of a shimmer, but not obnoxious. It's so pretty. I love this. I just think it's so, so pretty. I love the color. I love the packaging. When I'm not wearing this one, I will wear this. This is the Dior. Love that. And the other one that I wear, but not as much, these are the two that I wear the most, I will wear my ZC. These are the blushes I've been reaching for the most right now. This is my exclusive bronzer that I've been using nonstop. This is my Guerlain. Love it. Beautiful. Highlighter that I've been using a lot lately, I'm wearing it today, is this. This is the Baked Highlighter from Laura Mercier. Sometimes I will wear this one too. So it depends on what makeup I'm using. I will pull this one out. This one is from Laura Mercier as well. Now that one I bought. This one was gifted to me. And this is the Rose Glow. So pretty. Oh my God, I love it. I love it. I love it. Mascara, I go between, there's a couple I go between. I go between my Lash Idol and I go through the 3D Dimension from MAC. So I kind of go between these two mascaras. Eyeliners, I go between this one. This is the double-ended. So I put this in my lower waterline, so it kind of brightens up your eye. And then this is black. It's a matte black. So I'll use that, or that's Charlotte Tilbury, or I'll use the Charlotte Tilbury Barbarella Brown, which is the one that I have above today. And then my brows have been just the same. My Tom Ford, I have it in the color taupe. That's just been the one that I grab every single day. Of course, I always use my Trish McAvoy eye primer. That's the only eye primer I have. That's what I've been using a lot lately. I don't know, do you get like that? Like, do you get stuff and you're just like, you just kind of use the same stuff? Like, I wasn't using Sydney Grace for a while. I kind of like put it aside. And now I pulled it out and I'm using it more again, you know, and I haven't been as much lately, but I was even pulling this out. This is my MAC palette that I got at the Nordstrom sale a couple of years ago. I try to make sure that I'm using my stuff, you know, makeup doesn't last forever. Makeup doesn't last forever, so I try to make sure that I'm rotating my stuff and using everything so it doesn't get bad, you know what I mean? I've been doing this now for 5 years. And I don't have the makeup a lot of people have for a couple of reasons. One, I'm really, really picky. I don't jump on every new release. If it's something that I'm interested in, then I will check it out. But otherwise, I just don't jump on every release. I don't, unless I'm not trying to, I'm not saying that this is why people do it, but I'm not trying to compete with everybody and try to get my views because it's something new and I want to be the first one. Like, that's just not my thing. I just get what I'm really interested in getting. That's what I buy. Okay. So if something comes out, like this wasn't even on my radar, but then I started seeing people sharing the Patrick Ta and I was like, I need to get that. Oh, you know what else I didn't mention is this. I'm not wearing it today because I'm doing a totally different look. But this is something else I started using too, is the YSL powder. So pretty. So pretty. So yeah, so let me know down below, what are some of the things that's in your rotation that you're like exclusively using right now? Let me know in the comments. Would love to hear from you. And I will catch you guys all in my next video. Bye.